Alright, so over here is where we'll have Cloqked Works, and it's been a long time, been a while. Everybody else here, like Ben, Rex, Clock, they all have shops, and I haven't had a shop this entire time on the server, which is kind of sad, honestly. But I went ahead and I've designed a shop and put it into the schematic cannon, and I've called it Cloqked Works right here. Put it right over there. I do need to move the schematic cannon here, right here, and we can take down the sign because we don't need it. Now my game is gonna get a little bit framey right here, but we can move it down by one. Got this nice side facade right here, and yeah, and even a little fire escape on the back. And this does have all the floors and everything in here, so yeah, I'm really happy with this build. I think it turned out pretty well, and I think it works very well next to like this end shop right here. It's about the same height. By the way, the end shop is for end items, not including the elytra, because we decided to not have the end on the server because another dimension is kind of it can lag out the server, and nobody ever uses the end for anything. You can just buy it all here, and we don't want elytra on the server because it is a create server and we want to use trains. But anyways, I really like the way this turned out, so I want to work on this right now. So we're gonna go ahead and can put it into here, and it says out of gunpowder. It is a cannon after all, so we put some gunpowder in there. And then what we can do is we can place this right here. We got this backpack, and if I go into tool bag, get a clipboard, and we can put this in here. Boom, we got a clipboard, material checklist, and we can look through all of this. It's got 9 pages. Wow, that's a lot of work. So I think I gotta get on with a time lapse. Let's go. Alright, so I am pretty much finished with all of this. Yep, there's my yellow glazed terracotta. There you go. So now, if I pick up both of these, and if I go over to my plot, right next to the schematic cannon, I'm gonna place backpack there, check on the schematic, make sure it's not hovering over anything or clipping into anything. It's all clear. Alright, so now if I go ahead and put that back in there, take my material checklist, and everything is checkmarked in here, you can go ahead and click the placing button. Alright, looks good. Seems to be that there's some stuff missing right here. If I just go utility, I have a millstone right here, and all I need is just a singular girder right there. And if I pick up these, let's clean up a little bit right here. And yeah, that is all of it complete. It's got this nice fire escape in the back. Everything looks correct. Yeah, I can go in here. And it should close automatically. It is nice in here. Now, let's make sure there's no mob spawning. I had a lot of fun designing this. And if we just put this back in here, it erases the clipboard, and what I can do is go Cloqked Works, or Ink? I think that's what it is. Or no, it's CW Ink. CW Ink. Yo, do I have Nixie tubes on this side? Yep. Put that right there, CW Ink. So yeah, it's all completed. You know what, let's add a little period right here. So first thing I want to do is, in here, I want to add an elevator. Like in the corner here, I want to add an elevator all the way up. So I need to add an elevator pulley somewhere over here, and need to work on the frame right here. So yeah, let's kind of get that right now. Alright, so I got this nice elevator design down here, and I love these Nixie tubes. You can put like L1, so that's like level 1 on level 1. And then so this bottom part will be for like back tanks and stuff like that, and like extendo grip. Then we have airship appliances, so we come up here, same design for the elevator, and then we're going to be selling like balloons and like Valkyrian Sky stuff. And then up here we have train things, and I'm going to be selling train stations, everything you need. Just a one-stop shop to get everything you need to build a train network. So yeah, even a monorail. And I'm kind of famous for monorails, if I do say so myself. But this is a nice elevator. So our next goal is to set up the shop. Right now, currently, unfortunately, we're stuck in 0.5. We have to use these vendors from Newsomatics. Let's see, let's look at the... I don't know if you can auto stock them. I'm pretty sure you can with a funnel, but that kind of looks ugly. So I might have to go ahead and just come in here like, to put the stuff in. Oh, it's raining. Gonna have not just one location. Rex has a little shopping area at his base, and yeah, I'm gonna try and edit this building to fix it in there, but I don't know if that'll come in this video, so we'll just have to see. Alright, so I went ahead and laid out my shop, at least all the vendors and what I want to sell. So right here, right in the window, right in the display window, right here, diving helmet, back tank diving boots, and an extendo grip. All the casings except train casing. Obviously, helm and balloon, sail, wings and flap. All of these, I forgot what I'm going to put up here, but I got all of these kind of laid out. So I'm going to go ahead and craft everything, make sure I got the right number of vendors, and make sure it's laid out kind of correctly. Yeah, let me go ahead and craft everything in there, and I'll get right back to you. So I didn't realize how frustrating the Newsomatic vendors are. I thought it was going to be kind of like the tablecloths in 0.6, but you have to put in a whole stack in here, and it just sits there doing nothing, right? And you just put it in there, it doesn't do anything. And like, why can't I just pick out like a casing or something and like scroll up and down and have it show right there and how much for the price? Like, that's ridiculous. Or at least just craft one, put it in there, and then like scroll up and down how much I want to sell. So I have to craft a whole bunch of everything. I do have most of the train stuff, or well, some of the train stuff in here. I have the casing and the sturdy sheets, but it's gonna be kind of hard to get all this to work. So I'm gonna have to craft each and every one of those, and so I'm gonna go ahead and set up some like system to like craft a bunch of sturdy sheets. So I kind of want to do that in the ground, right? I want to have a press, a belt, so we can put it in the ground and have some glass, and it will show up and it'll be like, oh, super cool and stuff. Alright, so I've finally gotten everything for the stock. I've got all of this beautiful stuff right here to stock everything. I haven't decorated the shop, I've just worked on it. Ignore this. This is for something in the future. But I come over here. First thing I want to do is I have this little showpiece area. What I'm going to do for one of these is put copper equipment on it. So, you know, it's like, oh wow, there's so many copper equipment, that's super cool. Anyways, come in here so we can go ahead and stock everything. Oh, that should be everything. Everything's in stock except for some of these extra pieces, but yeah. I can stock those later on once we get like maybe a full factory, but yeah, that's everything from the Cloqked Works. I just have to kind of decorate this on the interior, and so like if I buy, right, I come in here and there's some spruce, and I can actually put a card in here. I just have to make a bunch of cards, and I don't really feel like doing that right now, but I can take all this stuff and take it over, run over to the Capitol building. It has a bank inside here, and you place it here, and then that's my full balance. It's 7 cogs and 12 spurs. What if we did like a little creative cut? So what if I like say, you know, I just like, let's do the front entrance. Just walk through the front entrance. Oh, hey, it's all complete. Finally it worked. I made like shelves and stuff. I placed cardboard on top, some other like random create components. The casing is right here and there. So if I go up to the second level, just some random components right here, stuff, more cardboard. It is actually just oak. We don't have cardboard yet, but come up here. Yeah, we have more quote-unquote cardboard. I think this kinda looks like unlaid track. I mean, I don't know if it does or not, but it just looks cool. And then copycat trapdoor right here. And I didn't know what to put over here. I'll probably, when we end up getting like posters or something, put a poster up over there. But yeah, and then this is like some stuff over here. Monorail, some mechanical drill and stuff. So yeah, and the casings. So that's kind of hard to see from this angle, but yeah, that's it. Everything's done. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe. I haven't asked for that at any point in this video, or any videos, but yeah, please subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I hope that this shop will be very successful. It'll make me a lot of money.
Oh my god! Look at the ground, Benny boy!
I got it on camera this time. Let's go.
Heal me!